What's up? I'm Danny, Mad Dog Morgan 33 on PlayStation, Twitter, and YouTube. Like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be playing Madden pretty much every day. I'm playing as the Bengals. It's always the Bengals. I'm a big-time Bengals fan. And I just kind of want to narrate and tell you guys what I'm thinking as I play this game live. And we'll see how it goes. But the Bengals have a slower offense in Madden. And their defense as well. Von Bell and Jesse Bates, they're below 90 speed. Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, Chris Evans, Samaje P. Ryan, Hayden Hurst, they're all below 90 speed. So you really just have Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, Cheeto, Cam Taylor-Britt, Dax Hill, Tyson Anderson. Those guys, some of those guys, Tyson Anderson, you don't really want him on the field because his awareness is so low. So Madden and these online rank matches, it can be a little bit of a challenge. So hopefully we can get a win, and let's get into it.
So as far as defense goes, I'll wait to see what he's going to come line up in, and then I'll pick a formation to match his personnel, and I'll just guess what I think he's going to do. So I'll guess run up the middle, run right, run left, and your whole defense just blitzes in that direction. Or if he comes out in a pass formation, I'll do a pass blitz, and I'll try to sack him on the first play. So this looks like a run, 2 running backs,
2 wide receivers. So I'm going to go all out, guess run up the middle, and risk everything. He ran a play action, and he got me. That's okay. The game just started. There's plenty of time. That was a good call by him, I think. All right, so now the pressure's on. Time to get some points. I got Dax Hill back at return. He's got the 93 speed, so the main concern is the place you fumble the most is on a kickoff return, and he does not have good carrying. So basically what I'm going to do first is I'm going to run all my cheapest, easiest plays that just get chunk yards typically, and we'll see if he covers them or if he gives up some yards. And he does have good coverage. Von Miller is going to kill me. So we won't be running that one again. Looks like he came out with the cover 4. And I just want to get a first down here, so I'm going to run an out route to Jamar Chase. And if he sticks with that cover 4, that cornerback should go deep as Jamar breaks off his route to the sideline for the first down. So we got cover 4 again. Let's see how it works. The flat defender came over, covered Jamar's route. So we got Joe Mixon underneath.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for.
All right, so here's kind of another easy money cheese play, as I like to call them. Cheesy. Kind of just run it over and over again, and it kind of always works. So it's either Higgins or Hurst typically. This is Higgins.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And the play I ran to start, I ran it to the left, so now let's flip it to the right and see if he follows it just as well. He's on it. He's on it, but he's not. And Jamar got stopped by 49. That was ridiculous. I thought he was going to keep running. He stopped. And it messed me up. So let's blitz. Looks like he's actually going to run it this time, I think. So I'm going to guess run right again. And we got him.
The beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
So I'm thinking it's a pass. He's passing. He's wide open. But Awuzie with the speed. Closed in. 3rd and 5. Now what I'd like to do is sack the piss out of him, or he hits this slant or out. So I'm getting there. I got there. 4th and 15. Let's see what he wants to do. On the ball, please. Thank you. See what Dax Hill can do for us. Go Dax, catch that. Let's go. Oh, come on. Should have been a touchdown. Oh well. Alright, so we're not going back to that play I ran twice. What was that? Deuce close. Play action cross. He's got that covered. So that's kind of, I got a huge playbook, or just sort of process of elimination. I go with my plays I like the most, call those first, and then work my way down. So this is a cross to Hayden Hurst typically. Man, he's got him. He's covered him. This guy's right there in the thick of it. Good defense. Okay, so one of my other favorite plays, the motion halfback swing, Joe Mixon, which he's given me a wide open lane to go with the inside zone, so I'm going to take it. 5 yards. Come back to the motion halfback swing. He's giving me the first down on the inside zone, so I'm going to take it. Let's hurry up, flip the play. This is probably a good time to go ahead and run that swing route, but I'm kind of scared, to be honest with you. I kind of just want to keep pounding it, because this play sometimes is a pick six. So we're just going to get lucky there, take a touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson.
So I threw the pick, but no big deal. We forced him to punt, and we tie it up. All is as it should be. And the first quarter is just coming to an end. So no harm, no foul.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Okay, he's got 2 seconds in the first. He's coming out with 2 running backs. I have a feeling he's going to run, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to guess pass over top, which it is.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here.
And we'll take it.
These two teams all tied after one.
So he loves that formation. He's sticking to it. And this is probably a run this time. But let's see.
2nd and 8 coming up.
runs it. I didn't guess run. Otherwise, I would have stopped him at the line or for just a yard. So this, I have a feeling he's going to go crossers. He's going to try to beat somebody on an inside route. So let's just go Tampa 2. Let's take Wilson. Let's do a quarterback contain. So I did my linebackers to contain the outside. He did a dive. So he won that round. Okay, so he's got some confidence in the run game. So really at this point it's kind of 50-50. I'm not going to guess either way. He gets 5 yards. 7-7. 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Two running backs, 2 wide receivers. I'm going to stick with the 4-3 base defense, cover 3 sky. I'm going to take Davis Gaither, running up the middle. Let's go. We'll take that. So last time, 3rd and 3, he did a halfback dive. That time, 2nd and 5, he did a halfback dive. He probably wants to call another halfback dive, but it's not likely, I don't think. So we're going to stick with the cover 3 sky. And we're going to do a quarterback contain. We're going to bring our linemen together. We run to stretch, so he did want to run, and he was successful. 1st and 10, so last time on 1st and 10, he's pretty much run it almost every play, actually. And he had the pass to the flat. Okay, so I'm going to take my blitzer. I'm going to guess coverage down. I'm going to take my blitzer, and I'm going to freelance to Stephon Diggs. I'm going to do that again. So guess under, bring everybody together. I got you, bro. Throw it to him. He makes a wise decision. Okay, so 3rd and inches. It's time to bring the smoke. Now, this would be a perfect time for him to throw the play action. Really would. I'm going to guess run up the middle. And we're going to see what happens. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Man. If I could have just sat right there in the middle, I could have had a nice interception, but kept running towards Gabe Davis. Okay. So he's pretty much guaranteed a field goal here, so it's time for me to just get aggressive and start blitzing so that I can maybe at least have a chance to score before he runs the clock out.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure.
I guess run right. I think he's back to the stretch play.
Gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now a 2nd timeout called for.
All right, I have to get him in the backfield here. I don't have a choice. Marcus Bailey is a bum in this game. Got to get him out of there. Got to get Logan in there. I'm going to do a 60 base. I'm going to guess run right. I'm going to cover the slant for Diggs. What do we got? 4th and 1. Let's go.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over.
Modern football would say go for it. You got 3 timeouts. Hit them deep. And that's what he's going to do. Old school would say take the points. Play defense. It's only a minute. But I'm going to guess run up the middle. If anything, I got you, bro. I thought he was throwing it to Diggs. So he does have a decently stout defense, so scoring in a minute might be a challenge, but I think I got something for him. So I'm going to go 5 wide. Jamar in the slot. He's supposed to run a little hitch route, but what he's going to run is a deep go. So I'm just going to try that here, try to get it all back at once. Stutter hook. Take X and throw him deep, which he's running cover 4, so this is not the move actually. The safety's just going to go right with him. So I'm going to take Mixon and put him on a little drag. Need somebody to throw to. Okay. Let's see if he calls the same defense. He will call the same defense. So we're going to take this time, mix in, throw him on us. The long ball. Looks like we could have Boyd if we have enough time to throw it. But we won't have enough time to throw it. I don't have any timeouts.
Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon.
I'm going to have to spike it here. I don't have a choice. This next throw has to be a deep out to the right side so I can get out of bounds. What's infuriating is a lot of times you'll do X to possession catch and they'll still fall in bounds. And he's also got the flat defender right here at the line who is going to like to cover Higgins, so that helps. But then he's got a superstar over there. So maybe I just go over top to Jamar. Let's see. I'm throwing it to Higgins. Out of bounds. Stop the clock. Take the field goal. Now, I am missing field goals lately. But not this one.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before
Got him.
halftime. McPherson's kick is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a PAT. That's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Nice. Drew Sample with the hit stick. Gotta love to see it. "5 seconds. My favorite pass defense, just the dime normal. linebacker blitz, everybody man, control the linebacker, which is 93 speed for me, and I'm just going to run him deep. But he ran. Pretty decent game so far. He's got one formation, so if I can't beat this dude, shame on me. It's hard to tell at this point if he's ranked high or low, or if he's good or bad. Sometimes, stuff just works. He's found a formation that works for him, and it's working against me. I haven't been able to stop him. In his defense, I can drive, but I'm not getting an explosive play where I'm ending it with touchdowns easily. So let's see if I can get that right here. What I'll do actually in the first play is I'll just go ahead and run the ball. Just because I don't think I've ran the ball except for maybe 3 plays. There we go.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they can answer. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, it's Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the
Really, I can afford to be conservative here. It's just about taking the lead, getting a touchdown, taking my time. But at the same time, I want to score before I get too close, because the closer I get, the harder it is to actually punch it in. So I like Hurst there, but I'm glad I didn't throw it. Man.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Skinny post is another play that just works. A lot of times Higgins is open, but you see they got the X and the star over there, so he'll probably be covered. So we're just going to run this and get down.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv act there, good for 9.
Bills are kind of frustrating. They got Micah Hyde, Boyer, White, I think is his name, at corner. And they're all NFL darlings, beloved players, very good players at certain times. And now they're just like Madden superstars forever. And, it is what it is. But I don't think those guys are really all that. But you definitely have to respect them. Von Miller, you got to respect him. All the players on their defense. When you're trying to pass the ball, it is not easy. So I think we're going to go with the shotgun run here. It's probably a little predictable, but it's a safe bet, I think.
The tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Take it. All right. Let's see if the swing pass is open. Let's just go ahead and run it. See what he does with that middle linebacker. Come on, Joe. Let's go. Block. Get a juke.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
All right. Time to figure out how to score. We've made it. I think I'm going to do the Hayden Hurst Tight end cross. Last time he covered it. He probably will this time too, but let's see what he does. He's got it covered. Covered. Come on, bro. I'm outside of the tackle box. All right. This is crazy. Crazy secondary. Let's go, Jamar. Dude, that's so frustrating because I'm trying to throw it low to Jamar, and once he gets to a certain point in his route, he just throws it up and over. And that is not what I was trying to do there.
Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Kind of in a place where I'm okay with taking a field goal, to be honest, and try again later, get another drive, go for 2. So I'm probably just going to dump this off to Mixon, but if by luck Jamar is open, I'm throwing to Jamar. He's not open, but the running lane is. Holy shit. Let's go. Joe with the wheels. This guy, every single person is covered. It's crazy.
What a big time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
They'll give it to Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
I feel like I don't have much choice. I could do slants here. Could do a running back screen. I don't like that. Let's do slants. So it looks like he's got a zone, which I don't want to run slants into a zone. Let's do it. Definitely got some kind of zone. Yeah. Not what I wanted.
So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
I think I'm going to do the play action. Dump it off to Mixon.
For the lead, here's third and goal. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Let's go, Joe.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe to Joe. The Joe Show.
And the Bengals have taken a fourth quarter lead. Now an important
Alright, so now if I can figure out
this lead to a field goal.
how to stop that formation,
Got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point
I'm in good shape.
lead.
We're in good spot here. And if he does happen to score, I'm hoping it's quick so I have plenty of time because it takes me plenty of time to score on this dude.
From his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Running backs. Alright, so I'm going to do something a little different. Let's see. The Dax Hill right there in the middle.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Let's see if he runs it.
Pressure is on now.
Play
They're
action.
shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here.
Needed Mike Hilton to be in the low flat on that. So next time, Trey Flowers, I guess, underneath.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now Allen.
Throw it to Stephon Diggs, bro. I got him covered this time, don't I? Got you. Come on, dude. I hit him. Alright, that's totally fine. Plenty of time. Score the touchdown. No biggie.
67 yards. And the Bills use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
I think in Madden, you just got to rapidly accept the outcome of what happens. Just move on.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Time to return it for a tutty.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Alright, so let's jam it down the field in the run game, come out and pass the one that I've always passed in. So this will be my first run out of this formation. Pretty good shape to stop it. Run it anyways.
Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So kind of just try to get it out to Mixon on a short pass or Hurst.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
If that flat defender comes down, throw it behind him to Boyd.
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
Got to get down this field.
Mixon
Good
with a
blocking.
first down carry.
Good blocking.
And great blocking downfield.
Okay.
He's got this almost
I want to score with 0 seconds on the clock.
15 more there, and they're on a roll.
The main thing is I just want to score.
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive.
So I got a tight end cross. Boyd going to Zag, but he's got to cover 3, so he should actually probably cover that. So I'm going to take, if I take Mixon and I do him straight down the field, somebody's got to blow coverage.
First down, here's Burrow.
Nobody blows a coverage.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
All right. I'm going to run the throwback 4 verticals. Throw it to the tight end.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Burrow.
Let's go.
That is taken in by Hurst. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like T. Higgins for a touchdown right here. But I'm scoring too fast. There's still 2 minutes. He's got 3 timeouts. Man. Switch it to the dive.
Mixing up the middle.
Mixon's killing these boys. Might just run it all the way.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them
Do
closer
a Samaj J.P. Ryan fullback dive.
All you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Ooh.
First carry for
First down.
Samaj J.P. Ryan. And he stopped after a gain of 1.
Okay, so now it's getting pretty serious.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they get
Now I'm
about a
like,
minute to go now
just
in the
score.
football
Or within a
game.
minute. It does have 3 timeouts,
This will be
but
played
within a
out
minute,
right
let's
here on the
just get
drive.
it
It's
done.
3rd and a
Let's
yard.
go to Hayden Hurst. He's not open. Let's do Higgins, touchdown. What a drop.
To the goal
What
line,
a
but it's
freaking drop.
incomplete.
Partner, they've got one
4th
chance
down.
left to keep this one
All right.
going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think
Need a
back
yard.
through every play of this contest and remember what's
Dude.
worked and what hasn't. Because right
That's
here,
fake news.
he needs the best
He might
play
stop me
game
here.
in order to keep this one alive.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout.
I'm kind of glad he called a timeout because I think he was going to shove me down in the backfield. So I'm going to do this same little cheesy play. And I'm going to hit Mixon in the flat. Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Rolling to his left.
Mixon, bro, I'm telling you to go towards the end zone.
He's going to have his running back.
But
It's complete.
either way, it worked out.
Taken down, but he
All right,
does have
run
first
it up
down
the middle
yardage.
now.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it.
Running out of time. Running up the middle.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And
Let's
that's what they're
go.
gunning for on first. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow.
I was as good as we could do it.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And
I missed
also,
that.
Charles didn't leave their opposition
Woo,
with a whole lot of
gave
time
it to
on the
me.
clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job.
We struggled, but hey,
But they can't celebrate just yet.
we take the lead, 26 seconds.
And force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And man, if we had DJ Turner,
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Jordan Battle, Dax Hill, Tyson Anderson, Nick Scott. You know, I love Jesse Bates, Von Bell, but the speed, we had that speed. So I'm actually going to put in Tyson Anderson right here because I'm crazy. Put Dax Hill right here.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now.
Eli Apple with the great coverage.
Touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough.
This is
to watch.
huge.
It's also tough
20 seconds.
to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march
Quarterback
down the field
contained.
scoring drive.
I'm watching Stephon Diggs. What are you doing, Stephon? Running a post. I see you. I'm with you. That's what he wanted. He's not going to call his timeouts. He concedes.
There for the sack,
Good game, bro.
Well, it took us
Go
until the
Bengals.
final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had
Only
to be
168 yards and 1 touchdown.
until that play concluded
He threw
because
for
we've
3
seen it
touchdowns.
before. A couple laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone
I also
to
threw a
the end
pick.
zone. In this case,
He played
though,
great.
it didn't happen.
8 for 9. That's it. 12 for 18. 88%. He played awesome. Rushing 13 attempts for 87 yards. Joe Mixon got it done. Joe Mixon got it done, dude. 6 receptions for 67 yards and a touchdown. 3 touchdowns for Joe Mixon. 3 catches. Jamar Chase, I only threw him 1 pass. That's my bad. E.J. Hill, 5 tackles and a sack. Player of the game. So I like to see what rank they are. And then we'll leave it at that. 18,000. So he knows what he's doing. He's good enough. Played 181 games at Madden 23. I handed him his first loss. He was on a win streak. I got 5 wins in a row. Let's see. The Bills are his main team. Only 9 and, well, no, they're not. 9 and 5 with the Bills. Eagles. So the Eagles are his team. He probably was wishing he had the Eagles. Might want to try the Bengals. Alright, but that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'm Danny, Mad Dog Morgan 33 on YouTube, Twitter, and PlayStation.